Very important that you show up for the people that you love. It's a boost of confidence for the next 10 years of that person's life.
Yes. Bakit siya importante sa'yo?
Because mahalaga sa'yo yung mga taong yun. Even if you see a lot of people that, support you, it's the people that built you as a person that matters a lot. Nakita niyo ako nung nagsisimula ako, nakita niyo ako on my growing years. So it means a lot to me when you see me when I'm already doing it. Huwag kayo masanay sa work ko. Parang gusto ko pa rin na excited kayo makita yung ginagawa ko.
Oo.
Yeah.
This is The Good Take with Christian Bables, powered by Lucca Creatives. Our guest is not just known locally but also overseas. Son of industry icon Piolo Pasqual, he has gone through lengths to not only pave his own path but also honor his father's legacy. He made a name for himself in the US by starring in Fox's musical drama Monarch. A truly multi-talented person, he's not just an actor but a singer, making his first mark with his 2016 smash hit Dahil Sa'yo before going on to achieve many more musical achievements. It is my pleasure to welcome my Drags to Riches co-star and my friend, Inigo Pascual.
Hello! Thank you so much. Thank you.
I love you, brother.
What's up, guys?
Ay. Sa mga hindi nakakaalam, medyo malalim ang pinagmula namin ito ni Inigo. Hindi pa po ako artista. Hindi pa ako artista noon, brother. Magkasama na kami sa workshops. Isa to sa mga unang artistang nakita ko sa ABS-CBN.
Tsaka si Eunice, isa sa mga pinakauna ko naka-eksena ever. Acting-wise. As in, isa talaga kayo sa mga pinakauna ko naka-eksena. It's just surreal now that we're working together for a film.
Yeah. Hindi dahil sa kaharap kita ngayon. Lagi ko namang sinasabi to sa'yo off-cam. But kung ano yung Inigo na nakilala ko dati sa workshops, hindi pa ako artista, kung paano mo ako tinreat as a person, ganun pa rin ngayon. Hindi ka nagbabago. Magandang pagpapalaki sa batang ito.
Thank you.
Ang dami mong kayang gawin. No? You do acting, sumasayaw ka, ang dali mong sumayaw.
Mas magaling ka sumayaw ako.
Hindi.
Makikita niyo sa drag street.
Hindi. Pero, napakahusay mong kumanta. Sa mga yon, alin yung mas gusto mong ginagawa?
Ever since bata pa ako, singing talaga yung parang hindi nawawala sa interest ko. Even when I was in school, I would do a lot of sports, pero bumabalik pa rin ako sa pagkanta. Dumating din ako sa point na nahihiya ako ipakita sa mga classmates ko na kumakanta ako. It took me a while before I started to join choir, theater. Siyempre yung stereotype na pag kumakanta ka, hindi ka cool kid. Yung, parang hindi ganun, di ba, sa school dati? I mean, I studied in the States, so I tried to hide that part of me. I tried to just keep it for myself. But then when I finally was able to share it and express it, doon ko na-realize na, singing is something na masasabi kong a big part of my life. And it's a way for me to express who I am as a person. Yeah.
Okay, pero yung core mo, anong
Actually, may goal ako sa buhay eh. Yung mga close friends ko alam to. May goal ako. Gusto ko maging mysterious, pero hindi talaga ako mysterious.
Natawa ako doon sa mysterious.
Yun yung goal ko sa buhay. Goal ko sa buhay, maging mysterious minsan. Pero kasi hindi talaga. I'm a open book. I mean, the fact that my dad's Papa P and I've always just been the way I am and parang ang ganda lang isipin na mysterious ka, pero hindi talaga, alam mo yun?
Parang pogi points purpose sila. Oo.
Pero hindi talaga ako mysterious as much as I try to be mysterious.
Yes. Pero, hindi ka ba hirap na i-express yung sarili mo?
There are times, I wouldn't say there was, but there are times where, especially when I come back to the Philippines, pag bumabalik ako dito, I forget about the life that I have here, that I'm Piolo's son, and who I am in the States. That's masasabi kong yun yung totoong ako. And when I come back here, sometimes I'm reminded, that my dad is this big famous superstar. In a way, there are times na feeling ko I have to be a certain way just because of who my dad is. But the people that know me, that truly know me, know that I definitely express myself very well.
Oh, that's good. Kasi may mga tao na kagaya ko. Hirap ako. Hirap akong express yung sarili ko sa pagsasalita. Mas na-express ko yung sarili ko sa pag-arte, saka sa pagsusulat. Singing, acting, or dancing, saan doon sa tatlo mo mas na-express yung sarili mo?
I would say music.
Music
Singing
talaga.
even when I write my own songs, it's such a fulfilling feeling na I would meet people and they would tell me, ito yung first dance namin ng asawa ko sa wedding namin. Or ito yung fight song ko nung meron akong sakit. Ito yung, I've actually met someone that was battling leukemia, and Dahil Sa'yo was her fight song. And to me, I never thought of it in that sense. I never was like, when I was writing it, iba yung meaning sa akin, syempre. Pero nung nakita ko na something that you write can turn into someone else's song, personally, it's a beautiful thing. And I would say that I don't find anything else as fulfilling as whenever I see or meet people na ganun yung pinaparamdam sa akin.
And you have a new song.
Yes.
Diba? What is it about?
Ikaw at Ikaw. So, initially, it was a love song. Pero kasi nung binasa ko yung lyrics when I was going back to it, ngayon lang ako bumalik ulit ng Pilipinas. And the very first part of the song, lumipas na ang ilang taon, akala ko nag-iba na ang panahon. So it kind of felt like I was going back to a place where I was away from for such a long time. Para siya naging love song ko to me coming back to my home, which is the Philippines, and coming back to my supporters, my love tees actually. I dedicate this song to them. Nagkakaroon siya ng ibang meaning sa ibang tao eh. Pag naririnig nila. But to me, personally, it's become my song to me coming back to the Philippines. Kahit saan man ako magpunta, even if I took a long hiatus, I was in the States for 3 years. Babalikan ko pa rin ng Pilipinas, and I will always call this my home.
You're deeply proud of your Filipino roots.
Yeah.
No? What would you say is the Inigo Pascual brand?
Yung kilay ko... Hindi, joke lang. You know what? I feel like when I made Dahil Sa'yo, I feel like that kind of... Doon ako nagkaroon ng identity, not just in the industry, but to myself. When Dahil Sa'yo happened, all of a sudden I felt like I was existing as Inigo and not as Papa P's son.
Ganda niyan.
Whatever the song Dahil Sa'yo sounds like is what Inigo is as a brand.
So you're gonna be starring with me in Drags to Riches.
Yeah.
Compared to your previous roles, what makes this one different?
Ang dami namin pinagagawa dito na never ko in-imagine sa buong buhay ko. Ikaw rin ba? Nagagawin natin, di ba?
Kasi ginagawa ko na yun sa mga pelikula ko. Ginagawa ko na sa mga pelikula ko yun.
Sabi namin ni Elijah, I never thought in my lifetime I would be doing this. Kasi grabe yung mga pinagagawa namin dito. First of all, I'm not a comedian. So I'm scared. I was scared.
My God, pero nako, abangan nyo yung Drags to Riches. Iba ka doon, brother.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Ang galing mo.
Pag I would have anxiety on set, and Christian would literally just look at me. He'd be like, and thank you for that. Thank you for noticing that and giving the time to check on me every time. Kasi nakaka-pressure yung mga kasama ko, Benji Paras, Kay Brosas, Christian Bables. Elijah Canlas. These are such great actors. Kasi kami ni Elijah, after namin mag-shooting, tumatambay kami. Mag-uusap kami, sabi namin, bro, nakakatawa ba tayo? Walang tumatawa sa set. Okay ba yung ginagawa natin? Parang hindi tayo nakakatawa. So meron kami debriefing moment kasi first time din ni Elijah mag-comedy. So meron kami moments na talagang nag-worry kami kung okay ba yung ginagawa namin. Sabi namin, sa set ba pag comedy tumatawa? Kasi syempre nakikita mo naman yung mga nasa paligid and iniisip mo minsan, ba't di sila natatawa? Hindi ba nakakatawa yung eksena? Hindi ba kami effective sa scene? Fun fact, si Christian, medyo hindi ko alam anong mararamdaman. Hindi ko alam kung naasar ako or na-excite pag ginagawa niya to. Lagi niya sasabihin, wait lang, may naisip ako. Kakabahan ako nun. Siyempre, I'm like, okay, ano naisip niya? Mag-adlib na naman to. Hindi ko na naman alam paano ko re-react sa adlib nito. Wait lang yung naisip ako. Ano naisip mo, Christian? Mamaya.
I must say training, no? Informal training, na nakuha ko kay Paolo Ballesteros, kay Eugene Domingo. Yeah. Kapag yan ang mga kasama mo sa mga pelikula, at sa mga eksena, matututo kang Alam mo yun, kung ano-anong papasok sa
Pero
isip
totoo
mo
naman kasi syempre, pag sinabi mo na sa co-actors mo yung gagawin mo, meron na silang planted reaction eh.
Yeah.
Parang, so that's why it's actually meron favorite scene na.
Ayan.
So, sorry, medyo ano na to eh.
It's okay.
Sa conference room, yung bungis-ngis ako, hindi talaga ako Actually, ako yung pinaka-bungis-ngis.
Oo, my God, minsan yung kahit konting-konting nakakatawa lang, yung pwede mo namang pigilan, yung mapipigilan mo, siya ibubuhalhak niya talaga yon. Hanggang sa hawa-hawa na kaming lahat. Nag-i-eksena ako. Ito, wala sa kanya yung camera, nakatalikod sa kanya yung camera. Paglingon ko sa kanyang ganyan, yung tawa niya, hindi niya talaga mapigilan. Hirap akong magpigil ng tawa.
Minsan, para lang makatulong ako, or at least I feel like I'm helping, hindi ko sila tititigan. Doon ako nakatitig. Pero yung mukha ko,
Lalo na yung last natin.
dito.
Yung last natin, yung events place.
Yes, yung nag-aaway.
Yung nag-aaway na. Ang tindi nitong taong to. Sabi ko, Inigo, para mo ng awa. Gusto ko nang matapos. Oh my gosh. Can you say that after Drags to Riches, gagawa ka pa ba ng panibagong...
Basta kasama ka, dude. Basta kasama ka
Let's
nila.
go!
Sabi ko sa coronation, gagawa lang po ko ng comedy pag kasama ko sila dyan sa Christian.
Thank you, brother. What was it like to grow up knowing your dad was well known?
I didn't really realize until I was going to school, of course. We would have moments na sa school, yung mga teachers ko would
Sa
Pilipinas to. I would literally get asked by my teachers, kailan bibisita yung tatay mo? Meron kami mga family fun day na event sa school. And may mga times na syempre busy yung tatay ko, wala dito sa bansa or nagfi-film ng movie, hindi siya makapunta. I had teachers telling me na, baka di ka naman talaga anak ni Piolo. But then there are times na he would actually show up to school. And obviously, as a kid, why is everyone just all over my dad when I'm just trying to have a family day at school? And then syempre going to simple things as going to church was, a thing for me na parang, okay, we're here at church, we're supposed to be praying, pero you guys are literally all over my dad. Parang siya ba si Jesus? Siya ba yung It became something that I was fascinated with, and I feel like it played a big part on why I wanted to join the industry, because I only saw the part where it seemed fun. I was like, oh wow, people love you. People want to meet you all the time. People want to get to know you and want to take pictures with you. But I never really understood that it was actually hard dealing with that. Na hindi siya madali na pupunta ka lang ng church at ganun pa yung mangyayari sa'yo. Pupunta ka lang sa event ng anak mo sa school niya. Dudumugin ka, pero gusto mo lang naman ipakita sa anak mo na present ka. I feel like I was always aware of it. But, one thing that I could commend my parents for is growing up, I never felt like I had a broken family.
Ganda.
We would sleep at my dad's house, and then my dad would sleep at our house sometimes, so my mom's side, sa mom ko. And on his free days, we would go to Star City, we would go out of town and go to like Cebu, go to Hong Kong, all these things. And I lived, a really fun childhood where it was so full of happy memories, despite the distraction from my dad's work. And I'm grateful that my parents did that for me. I'm grateful that my dad, he was so young, man. My dad had me when he was 19 years old. Yes. And so whenever I go through an age in my life or a phase in my life, I'm like, dang, my dad had a kid already that was growing up. When I'm at this age, I can't imagine myself having a 9-year-old kid, like, to take care of, and at the same time dealing with the job that I do. So, grabe yung sacrifice ng magulang ko para sa akin. Both my mom and my dad.
Pero nung pumunta ka sa US, syempre ang Papa P, si Kuya, merong career dito sa Pilipinas. So paano, ano naging setup?
It's crazy. My dad was like a superhero of a dad. So I joined choir, musical theater. I joined football. There were times my dad would literally fly into LA Lilipad siya papuntang LA para manood ng play ko. Lipad siya 6 a.m. Dating pala siya ng 6 a.m. Aalis siya pagkatapos ng play ko. Wala pang 24 hours sa LA para lang makita niya yung play ko. Ganun siyang klaseng tatay.
So yung mga ganon, sobrang
Present siya. And even when I was doing football games, andun siya sa bleachers, may dalang camera, picture. Alam mo yung, pag nandun siya sa States whenever he has time, he brings me to school. He drives me early in the morning, makes me, he brings me to school. Tapos natanda ko pa may moment na sa middle school ako. Paalis na siya ng Pinas noon after a couple of days of hanging out. Nagbababay siya sa akin. Kasama ko yung mga kaibigan. Sabi ko, okay, bye pa. Middle school na ako, parang I don't want to hug you anymore in front of my friends. Pero ang sakit nun. Sabi ko, I want to hug my dad, man. But grabe si Papa. Grabe yung sacrifice and yung ginagawa niya. I mean, I've never experienced flying to LA. Imagine the flight's like, 15 hours? And then you're there for less than 12 hours just to see my play. And then fly back to the Philippines because you have work.
Merong mga bata, no? Merong mga anak ngayon na kabaliktaran yung na-experience. I mean, merong silang mga magulang, present ang mga magulang nila, pero hindi nag-e-effort na makita yung mga anak. Ano sa tingin mo, Inigo, yung masasabi mo sa ganung klaseng setup?
Wow. Kasi minsan mahirap na, to me, it's very important that you show up for the people that you love. Pero kasi, ang napansin ko, there are times when you're together every day, hindi mo na minsan nasasabi yung gusto mo sabihin or nararamdaman mo talaga sa tao. You're so used to being in the same household, so used to just being present but not actually being supportive.
Yes.
And that's two very different things. Malaking bagay yung nasa stage ka or nag-graduate ka. Every graduation that I had, my dad was there in the crowd. Malaking bagay kasi yung nagagawa nun kasi it's a boost of confidence for the next 10 years of that person's life.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And sometimes it's taken for granted when people are just like, nakikita naman kita sa bahay every day. Meron akong, did you make me emotional about this? Nothing wrong about this. I love my family. But there was a time where I had some of my cousins that didn't go to my show because they said, we see you doing this naman at home. We see you performing these songs at home. But what makes it different is because I wanted you guys to be at my show. Even if you get to see me singing all the time, kahit kasi siyempre ako kumakanta ako lagi sa bahay. Kahit nakita niyo ako kumakanta lagi sa bahay, iba yung, pag may show ako, iba yung makikita ko yung mukha niyo habang nasa show ako. Iba yung saya na mabibigay nun. Because, yeah, it's a given. Y'all will always be singing at family parties and all that. It's different because I just wanted you guys there. I just wanted you guys to be there and it would mean something different to me.
Yeah, I agree. Napaka-importante for you to show up.
Yeah, first, yeah.
For the person na sinasabi mong mahal mo at kiniklaim mong importante sa'yo.
Yeah.
If I may ask one last question.
Bad trip ka na.
Bakit siya importante sa'yo?
Because mahalaga sa'yo yung mga taong yun. And even if you see a lot of people that, support you, it's the people that built you as a person that matters a lot. Like, nakita niyo ako nung nagsisimula ako, nakita niyo ako like on my growing years. So it means a lot to me when you see me when I'm already doing it. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But malaking bagay yung wag kayo masanay sa work ko. Parang gusto ko pa rin na excited kayo makita yung ginagawa ko.
Oo.
Yeah.
At saka, napakaikli ng buhay. Napakaikli ng buhay. minsan kasi natitake for granted natin yung mga pagkakataon at yung mga taong akala natin andyan lang for life. But nakakalimutan natin na any moment, lahat ng ito pwedeng bawiin sa atin. Question ko rin yan napakahirap gawin nung you make the most out of the given time na nakaharap sa'yo. Kasi hindi mo alam kung kailan babawin yan.
Exactly.
Right?
That scares me.
Diba?
Even flights scare me. Like, sometimes when you go on a flight, it's like, what if this is the last time I'll see this person? Sorry, medyo morbid.
Doon agad tayo, Inigo. Doon agad tayo sa flight na, Ang takeaway for me is, habang kaya mo, habang nandyan yung tao, I mean, say, I love you, say thank you, say sorry, or just be present. Malaki ang impact sa self-esteem nung isang tao, yung presence nung taong mahal niya. Kasi andyan kayo.
Ikaw ba, when do you say that you feel most fulfilled?
Ganyan din, kapag galing mo bumawi. Ako naman yung naiiyak. Galing bumawi. Ganyan din kapag alam kong andyan kayo for me and with me. Kasi, kagaya nga ng sabi ko sa'yo, napaka-introvert kong tao, Inigo. Hindi ako mabilis magtiwala. Hindi ako mabilis magbigay ng friendship. Kasi nasaktan na ako sa friendship before. Ewan ko, ganun kasi akong tao Alam mo yung
trauma.
Kapag napitik ako ng malakas, takot na ako.
Pero feeling ko ikaw yung tipo na mahaba yung patience mo.
Sobra.
Pero pag naubos na yung patience mo. Bitaw din.
Bitaw na. Grabe kasi ako magmahal ng kaibigan. Pamilya yan agad sa akin.
Yeah.
Wala ako yung kaibigan ko, hindi, pamilya. Pamilya, kailangan mo ko, di ka makahinga, kahit nasa Antipolo ko, nasa Bacoor ka, pupuntahan kita. Ganon akong klaseng kaibigan. Pero kapag hindi nare-reciprocate yun, nasasaktan ako ng sobra. Kaya malaking bagay talaga sa akin na kapag kiniklaim mo, sinasabi mo na you care for me and you love me, show it.
Pakita mo.
Pakita mo.
Paramdam mo man lang, di ba?
Oo, paramdam mo man lang. What's your message or advice for youth who feel that they are expected to follow their parents' footsteps?
Masasabi ko is, huwag kayo mag-give up sa anong nasa puso nyo.
Yun.
At the same time, be respectful. At the same time, honor them. But at the same time, do not give up on yourself. There are ways, especially nowadays with the resources that we have, lalo na yung Gen Z, sobrang dami yung resources, hindi nyo lang alam. Wala kami yan dati. Diba?
Para namang napakatanda mo.
Hindi naman sa ganun, pero kasi the resources that the kids nowadays, it's different. They have access to so many things. They have access to learn so many things that before you had to enroll yourself to learn. Nowadays, they could learn so many things for free with just the easy, you can just search so many things. It can be hard at times when you feel like you have to give up something that you want to do just because you want to honor your parents and you want to respect them. But at the same time, for me, maybe it won't hurt if you try and explain to them who you truly are and what you want to do in your life. Ikaw, anong message mo?
Ganda. Yun na rin, copy-paste. Na-experience ko kasi yan Ayaw ng parents ko, ayaw ng mom ko, alam naman to ng mami, ayaw ng mom ko na mag-artista ako.
My dad too.
Ang nanay ko ay namamayagpag naman sa corporate world. Ayun ang buhay niya. Doon siya magaling, doon siya expert, doon niya kami nabuhay. So, dahil wala ako na background or kakilala sa industriya, hindi ko naman siya masisisi ang mami. Kasi feeling niya, madidisappoint lang ako, baka hindi ako makapasok, baka i-reject ako ng industriyang gusto kong pasukin. Yung sinabi mo na magkaroon ka lang ng bilib sa sarili mo and
Yeah.
that courage and strength to follow your dreams
Yeah.
and kung ano yung gusto mong gawin, oh my gosh, sometime, somewhere, magpipay off.
Tsaka, kasi si Christian, like what he said, he's very introverted. Pero kasi, ang masasabi ko sa industriyang to, kailangan makapal yung mukha mo. Pero isa si Christian sa masasabi ko na, when you believe in yourself, everything will happen for you. Even if you see yourself as being shy or introverted, whatever you do, once you believe in yourself, things will just follow through. Look at what you're doing right now.
Thank you. After establishing yourself as an artist of your own making, did you ever have an I'm proud of you moment with your dad?
With every achievement that I've done, my dad, even when before the industry, my dad would show up to, like what I said, my plays. He was always against me joining the industry, but my dad was always like, I'm proud of you for expressing the way that you are. And if you want to do theater, go for it. If you want to do soccer, football, do it.
Ano sa tingin mo yung epekto nun sa'yo growing up?
I feel like it gave me the confidence that I needed as a person. Especially, not a lot of people understand, pag anak ka ng artista, akala nila madali. Hindi siya madali. Hindi talaga siya madali. Akala nila, pag anak ka ng artista, you have your way into the industry. Yes, that's true, but you are compared to your dad, your parent, or whoever you're related to. It's those people that tell you that they're proud of you that helps you gain your strength and your footing in whatever it is that you want to achieve.
Bago yung ating last question.
Ang tagal ng last question, ang dami na nangyari.
May last question pa. Ito naman, pagbigyan mo. May konti akong pag-gift sa'yo. This is from my own brand.
Wow. I should have brought, I have a brand also, guys, Hersey. Next time kung nakita tayo, I'll put some of my
Let's go.
products.
Ayan, Wild Skin. It's a brightening
Kaya palang
skincare
bright mo.
Hindi, pang ano yan, pang dark spots, uneven skin
Ang ganda
tone.
ng packaging, ha?
Thank you. Maraming salamat. And this one is from Heavenly Desserts by
I love
Chef
Heavenly Desserts.
Brother.
And when I see you, papadala din kita ng Hersey.
Let's go. Para naman yung sa hair, di ba?
Hair products naman siya.
Yan. Okay. For our money question.
Nakakatakot yung money question mo.
Hindi. If meron kang gustong i-retake sa life mo,
Retake as in relive,
yeah.
to change.
Aha. Ano yon at bakit?
Wala. I feel like everything happens to build you as a person. Even though that moment when I was having anxiety, I feel like that had to happen for me to get over it. I would not change anything even if at the time na nangyayari yun, gusto ko sabi, ang dami mong reklamo na sana iba yung nangyari sa buhay ko, sana iba yung nangyari. I would not change a thing because it's the reason why you are the way you are right now, and you have to go through these things in order to feel what happiness feels like.
And that's the good take. Thank you, brother. We would like to thank our brand partners, Wild Skin, Heavenly Desserts by Chef Jeng, and Silpo Joy's Furniture for supporting this program.